Hey everyone, this is my dance called Can't Keep Up. The music is Keep Up by Raylan. It's a 48 count, 4-wall dance, no tags, no restarts. So let's get started. So our first count of 8, we're gonna start with that weight on our left foot, and we're gonna go slide to the right for 1, 2, and put that left foot in for a touch next to our right. So we're sliding for 1, touch for 2. And then we're gonna do 2 hip bumps, and then we're gonna do a reverse V-step, starting with this left leg going diagonally forward, that right leg coming up diagonally, and then bringing that left leg back and our right leg back to finish that V-step with a touch. So we're not gonna bring our heel down on this right foot, we're gonna keep it up, and our weight's gonna stay on that left foot. So all together, that's gonna look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so from here, we're gonna do a side rock recover to our right. So we're gonna rock and recover that weight back on our left foot, and we're gonna bring this right foot behind us for a behind side cross to our left. So we're going behind with our right, side with the left, and then crossing that right foot back in front of that left foot. So from here, we're gonna bring this left heel beside our right, and we're gonna grind to the left for a quarter turn facing that 9 o'clock wall. And we're gonna end that 8 count with a coaster step on our left foot for back together forward. Okay, so that last 8 count, we ended the V-step. So we have a rock to the right, recover, behind side cross, heel, grind with a quarter turn, coaster step. Okay, so let's just put that a little bit more to speed. After that first 8 count, we're gonna start with that rock recover. Okay, so rock, recover, behind side cross, heel, grind, coaster, step. Okay, so let's take that back to the front and do those first 2 8 counts together. So again, weight on that left, we're gonna start with a slide. Slide to the right, hip, hip, reverse V step, rock, recover, behind side cross, quarter turn, coaster, step. Okay, so from here, we're weighted on our left, and we're gonna do 2 kickball steps. So we're gonna kick with our right, bring that right down, and step with our left. And then the second one, kick, step, step. And we're gonna rock forward, and we'll recover back on that left, and we're gonna do a half turn shuffle facing our 3 o'clock wall. Okay, so that second 8 count, we're here, so we're doing 2 kickball steps and a half turn shuffle back towards our 3 o'clock wall. Okay, so we're at 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so now we're facing our 3 o'clock wall, and we have that weight on our right leg. So we're gonna do with our left leg, we're gonna do a toe strut. So bringing our toe forward and bringing that heel down, shifting that weight, we're gonna do a toe touch with our right foot then. And instead of bringing that heel down, we're gonna do a kick. Okay, so we're coming out of this with a toe, heel, toe, kick. We're gonna step back and then drag that left foot back towards our right. And to finish that 8 count, we're gonna end it with a coaster step again on that left foot. So take back together, forward, okay? So with counts, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put those 3 together. Starting with that slide on the right, we're gonna start that 8 count. Slide together, hip, hip, V step, rock, recover, behind side cross, heel, grind, coaster, step. Kick, ball, step, rock, recover, half turn, toe, strut, toe, kick, step back, drag, coaster, step. Okay? So from here, our next set of 8, we're gonna kick forward with our right, step down on that right, and kick out to our left. Then we're gonna do the same with our left foot. We're gonna kick out, step down, and point our right to the right. And then to finish up that 8 count, we're just gonna do a jazz box cross in place. So we're gonna bring this right leg across, this left leg back, the right leg back, and then we're gonna end crossing that left over right. Okay, so with counts, after we just came out of the coaster step, weighted on our left, we're gonna kick and point, jazz box with a cross. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those last 2 together because they kind of flow pretty well together. So we came out of that second set of 8 with a coaster step, and we're starting with that kickball step, okay? So kickball step, rock, recover, half, turn, toe, strut, toe, kick, step back, drag, coaster, step. Kick and point, jazz, box, cross. Okay, so we're almost done. I have 1 more set of 8, and that's the whole dance, okay? So ending that 8, we're crossed here with our left over our right foot, and we're gonna do a quarter Monterey turn to face that 6 o'clock wall. So we're gonna bring this right foot out, pointing to our 6 o'clock wall, and then we're gonna touch our right foot back while also turning a quarter turn facing that 6 o'clock wall with our left foot, okay? So we're here, we're pointed, we're gonna step, we're gonna point our left leg out to the left, and then we're gonna bring that left leg in to finish that Monterey step, okay? And then to finish out the whole dance, we're just gonna do 2 pivot turns, okay? So we're gonna have our weight on the left then, we're gonna step with our right and do a quarter turn, and that weight is gonna shift to our left every time we're stepping. So our weight's on our left as we start that stepping, but when we turn, we're shifting that weight, okay? So this is 1 pivot turn, we're gonna step and do the second one, and that's gonna be the end of the dance. And just to start the next count of 8, we're continuing that quarter turn to slide into that first count, okay? So let's do the last 8 count. Let's do the last 2 8 counts with that jazz box and ending the dance, okay? So we just did the kick and point, jazz box with a cross. We're doing the Monterey to our right, step together, point to the left, pivot, turn, okay? And so again, to start the next wall of dance, on the count, we're sliding in for that 1, 2, okay? So let's go ahead and put everything together, and we'll practice that motion going in that next wall, okay? So from the top, weights on our left, we're gonna slide and start the dance, okay? So slide together, V, step with a touch, rock, behind side cross, coaster, to finish that 8, kick, ball, step, rock, half turn, toe, strut, toe, kick, step, drag, kick and point, jazz box with a cross, Monterey, turn, pivot, slide into that next wall, okay? So let's put that last set of 8 with the first set of 8 on that next wall, and put those together so you can kind of see how that flows. So we ended the jazz box cross here. We're gonna do the point out with the Monterey turn, pivot, pivot, slide, hip, hip, V, step, together. Here, behind, side, cross, and so forth, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Let's try and get all 4 walls together and get back to where we started and see how that goes, okay? So weighted on our left, we're gonna start that dance for wall 1 and just keep going for 4 walls, okay? So we're gonna slide, hip, hip, rock, recover, here, coaster, kick, ball, step, rock, half turn, toe, strut, toe, kick, slide, coaster, step, kick and point, jazz box, Monterey, pivot, pivot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, ball, step, rock, recover, heel, strut, heel, toe, coaster, step, kick and point, jazz box with cross, Monterey turn, pivot, pivot, slide, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Coaster, step, kick, ball, step, rock, recover, heel, strut, heel, toe, kick, ball, step, cross, box, Monterey, turn, slide, grind, kick, ball, step, rock, recover, toe, heel, toe, kick, back, coaster, step, kick and point, jazz box, the cross, point, hip, slide. So let's try it with some music and see what we can do. All right, and remember it's a 24 count intro, okay? So we're starting with the lyrics. Rock, behind my cross. Rock, turn. Point. Behind side cross. Pivot, slide, rock, toe, heel, pivot, slide. that's the whole dance. So no tags, no restarts. Definitely feel free to add some sass in there, especially with those pivot turns in the end. Throw some hips in there, or whatever you want to put in there. Add some sass, some attitude. That's what the whole song is about. So hope you guys like it.